So to do a little bit of obviously I'm a car sales lover. I'm on there quite a bit. But someone sends in a couple of things, like a couple of guidelines or parameters that I have to work within and find the best vehicle for them on car sales.
I did decipher that through the messages, yes.
Yeah. So I'm just, as I'm explaining to the listeners, I'll explain what the parameter. Oh no, we've got the parameters on a voice message, don't we?
We do.
Yeah. I won't explain them.
Hey guys, love the show, love the podcast and all that you're doing for the four-wheel drive industry. It's awesome. I help the experienced and the beginners alike.
I don't get this wrong.
I got a question. I'm looking to purchase a four-wheel drive. It'll be second-hand. I've got a budget of about 50K, and the two models I'm really looking at are the Y62 and the 200 series. Yes, they'll be an older. I want to get it below 200,000 Ks. It's going to be a daily driver, a weekend warrior, a family tourer. I've got two little kids, so we need space. I'm kind of leaning towards the Y62 just for the simplicity, good bang for buck. Bit scared of the 200 diesel with all the things you have to add to it to make sure that it's functioning properly and not going to blow up on me and need a big engine replacement. Love to hear your thoughts. I've got no skills on the tools, so I'm not going to be able to do a hell of a lot myself. So the things I need to add to it are going to be, a fair bit of the touring mods without going berserk. I'm not made of money. I don't cough $100 bills. So love to hear your thoughts on it and keep up the good work. Cheers.
Right.
I just want to cover one thing because I know we're going to miss it. He concerned about the motor. I can only guess it's a couple of things. One is the alternator because it hangs so low, and on a 200, it's an absolute freaking nightmare to change.
Yep.
You can't really just change that.
See, I didn't know that.
It's even hard to get to the little brusher. Pardon me. The little brush kit that you got to pull out. So because of that second turbo. The other thing he's probably referring to would be some people have had a dust issue with dust getting past, but there's fixes for that. So there's not really too much to worry about with the 200 series engine.
Right.
But see, for once I've actually done a little bit, but I want to let you...
All right. So that's good by you, Ronnie. Well, have we got a name for this beautiful voice?
It sounded a bit digital. It's like the low internet connection when he...
Yeah, this is Mark.
Mark.
Hilawati.
I'll
just go with Mark.
Mark from Morton. No, I'm joking.
Morrington.
Righto. So, Y62 200. Punch that into car sales. 200,000 kilometre limit. Under $50,000.
It's a hard press.
It's a hard press. There was not a lot on offer.
Did you find any Y62s?
Australia-wide. I did.
Wow.
Now, the thing that I went to with the Y62, so I'll start with that. I found a 2013 Nissan Patrol, the Y62, the TI model, so not the TIL. It's only done 124,000 kilometres and it's modded up to go four-wheel driving already.
Oh, geez.
So that's 49,000. That's the top of Mark's budget, but there isn't a lot that he has to do with it. And the only fault with this car was that there was a little bit of paint damage somewhere.
That's been sprayed, right? They don't come that colour.
Well, that's the thing. So this thing's been looked after, and so they've even deleted the wood grain. If you go to an interior shot here, Jaden, they've deleted the wood grain off the interior finish, which and it's it looks clean enough there. There's a few scratches on the back there, so it's probably been used, but still got the seats in the back clean. And see that's a nicer finish than without the wood grain. So some people do this in the Y62s because the wood grain's not everyone's style.
That's tidy.
So it's not a bad rig, and that's at 49, and it's pretty much ready to go.
How many Ks?
124,000. Now the thing that I worried about a little bit with the Patrol was that you don't see too many with high Ks on them, and how long do these V8 Patrols last? They could go forever. I'm not sure. And I also thought the running costs of a big petrol like this, we know they're thirsty. So that's a pretty clean car. I think they're in Queensland, this one, so I'm not sure where Mark's based, but they've done Hoon Edition TI. So they've got
Nothing shitty.
So they've looked after this car, I'm assuming, because they're doing this sort of stuff to it. So that was my first pick for the Y62 under 50. I found there was a couple of 200 series, not many. They are still so expensive.
Yeah, that was a cracker find, by the way.
Yeah, well, there wasn't a lot, but this is a Sahara. I think it's a 2009 200 Land Cruiser Sahara. This has done 197,000 Ks.
Just under the 200.
Just under the 200, and it's 50 grand, 49.8 still. It's clean. One thing I like is it's got the back seats in it still. It hasn't been bashed at all. I think it had some decent tyres on it. Yeah, it's got some all-terrains, some BF Goodriches. It's got the roof rack on top. There's it's an old 200 series and it's done 200,000 Ks, but it was a cleaner example, and there was only about 2 or 3 that I could find. So nothing other real, that car was fine. That would be a safe buy. And I backed in the 200 Toyota name more than I would back in the Patrol, but I don't know everything about the engine.
Yeah. I'm the same with the Patrol. Don't know, but I'm pretty confident it would be fine.
It would be fine, and I like that. The look of that Patrol is nice. Like I almost thought
that was tidy.
Mark, if you don't, I might. And
well, that's the thing. Like I reckon the Patrol one is actually that was a good find.
It's nice, yeah.
And I fear that by the time, like, if he's thinking about buying that car, I reckon he better be quick, because I reckon you might have you get a few people going, ooh.
Now so the thing about the Patrol is that comes ready to go. So there's not you don't have to spend an extra 10 on getting any mods, or you might do whatever you want to it if money permits. Yeah. But the thing with the 200s for sale in that space, nothing modded on them basically. Like maybe a set of tyres and a roof rack was as good as you were going to get, or a Toyota silver finish bull bar that was been on there since it came out the factory, which it's something, but it's not a lot.
Have you? Did you notice on the Patrol? Did you see those wheels?
Yes.
They were disgustingly big.
Yes, they were.
So you could sell those with the tyres, everything.
Yep.
And buy some Steelies with some brand new rubber, and have some money, some change.
Yeah, just use what you got from the other ones, because they were quite new wheels too. The
tyres look fairly new too.
The spare still has the sticker on it underneath, so that's out. So it is new set.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the what Mark wants, and then I've got an alternative option.
I'm really interested in.
I've got 2 here,
because that's all I have.
So your alternative option.
Yeah.
So now this is a budget thing. If Mark can find up to $10,000 more, it may only have to be 5. It may have to be 10.
That's what you're doing. Yep.
There is so much more on offer, and if I was,
there always is though.
There always is, and that's just you might think silly, but of course there is. But what it gives you in the 200 series market is so much more. Just being able to go up to 60 if you can find it gives you so many more options. I actually had a car saved in my own searches of a 200 series, a 2010 200 series. I haven't sent this to Jaden, so no one will find it because I'm going to buy it.
He wants it.
But it is 60,000. It's done 150,000 Ks. So sorry, $60,000, 150,000 Ks. It's a 2010 GXL, so it's basic, but it is kitted, ready to go. Don't touch it. Off you go. Family in. It's and a really comfy daily driver. Nothing like too extreme. I'll show you the front photo here, just so you can get an idea. So that it's a clean, as clean as I could find. Not the ideal colour, but it's already got your awning, roof rack.
So you've got your roof rack, the Sahara bar on the front.
Tyres, spotties, winch.
It's a silver one, yeah?
It's like a... it's not
like a bronzy silver?
Between silver and bronze sort of thing, yeah.
Okay.
Updated like screen in the middle. That's not the little boxy old CD player that probably came in these models. Anyway, really, really clean. Back seats in the back, which I'm a big fan of. Everyone knows that.
How many Ks again, sorry?
150.
Okay. I think the Ks things would be the big thing for me.
Yeah. Too much?
No, but 150, like compared to the other 200 you showed?
Yeah.
All right. What's the other one?
Oh, one more is take 10 grand off your budget.
Ooh.
Go an older Prado with low Ks,
Okay.
the 4-cylinder 3-litre diesel, and give yourself $10,000 worth of modification money.